Wednesday. I hope you're doing wonderful. As you hop on, say hello. We are going to be doing a witch's broom with some socks, some wood cutouts. This was a request from one of our friends. So hop on, say hello, tell me what you're doing, and I think I already lost a piece. Ha! That is the fastest time that I realized I lost a piece. That's okay. It's an actual important piece, so we're gonna roll with it. I must have dropped it whenever I was walking downstairs. Anyways, I just sent out a notification. Make sure that you are part of our notification and say hello this morning. I appreciate y'all chatting with me. There we go. Good morning, Miss Tammy. All right, so this one here is a broom. It does hang, so it is a hanger. And then you put these like this. So they're kind of like socks hanging. And then you do get a bat. You also get a little square or rectangle that goes right here on the broom stick. I just have no idea where it fell. So anyways, that's okay because I'm going to put ribbon on it. So hop on, say hello. Miss Kelly, is this your request, girl? I forgot already. I know it's been on my mind this whole time. I'm like, somebody asked for this. I need to hurry up and do it. So, I think it was you. It's been on my mind. I don't forget until too much time passes and I forget. But hop on. We are going to do your, okay. Let me ask. Do y'all want to do black and white? Your typical black and white. Do you want to do black and forest? Or black and, no, not orange. Or black and purple? What do y'all think? Okay, in the meantime, I do need to make sure that we get this right. Okay. Because I wasn't sure what to do with it. Oh, Miss Kelly. That's okay. We got it, girl. We're finally here. Finally. I do have black. I'm going to paint it black. And then I am going to add glitter to mine. So I'm going to be using Shimmer Shadow. And then if we do black and white, I'm going to be doing Shimmer Frost for the white. Okay, so I have to paint in black and white. And then I have to paint, then I'm going to paint over them with the glitter one. Okay, black and white. All right, let's do that. And then this one I'm going to do more of a purple because I love this velvet purple. Yes, it's velvet purple that I got from Michael's. So, y'all, I have a really bad habit of leaving my brushes in water. And when you do that, your wood swells up and all this paint stuff starts falling off. So, then I have to peel them off. Y'all have bad habits? I hope not. I hope you are better than me. Look, see, it starts cracking and then it just gets everywhere. All right, get that out of the way. Good morning, Miss Cynthia. All right, let's do it. Let's do black and white. So I'm going to add, this is my painting black, I think. Well, I'm going to add a little bit of water. This is not my water, is it? No, this is not it. This is it right here. I'm going to add a little bit of distilled water in there, and we're going to paint them. If you're not good at painting within the lines, guys, I would recommend you putting tape. Okay? Just put tape. It's okay. Not a big deal. Might need a little bit more water in there. So just go through the lines. If you're like, I am not good at painting, use tape. And it doesn't have to be pretty either. I mean, perfect. There we go. Black, white, black, white, black. Okay. And the ones in the back, I'm going to do it the opposite, okay? So, this right here was a wood cutout that we had on our live sale a couple of weeks ago. Uh-oh, see, I already got white all over it and black all over it. It's not just you guys. Okay, get this in here. Maybe I should work with a smaller brush. Maybe. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and paint them in the center. Hey, Miss Mary, how are ya? What are y'all working on? What are y'all working on? What projects have y'all done? I'm just going to go quickly on here. I told my husband that we're taking out Halloween this weekend. So my goal today is to clear out my garage, clean it out, get as much done. Don't forget, we have a live sale on Friday at 6 o'clock. It's also our t-shirt day. So we're going to do t-shirt at 5 and live sale at 6. All right, these little things right here, are they white? The little sock soles, are those white? All right, then we're going to do this side. Let me know what you're working on, what you want to see in the next couple of weeks. And then this one. I'm painting them quickly, then I'm going to go over them because I don't want to end up messing up and painting the wrong color as I would. Pumpkins and more pumpkin. Pumpkins and more pumpkins. Have we done a pumpkin yet? I don't remember doing pumpkins. Oh, we did. Well, it was a creepy pumpkin. It wasn't a pretty pumpkin. I mean, it was a pretty pumpkin. It was a Halloween pumpkin. All right, so then this is white. This is going to be black. The back one. And this is going to be black right here. There. And then the same thing for this one. We're going to do this black and this one. Okay. There we go. And now we're going to grab this one here. And now I can paint like the actual lines. Just kind of stir it in there, make sure it's good. Some out of coiled rope. You've done pumpkins out of coiled rope? We haven't done pumpkins. We need to do pumpkins, right? All right, so this one's good, that one's good. There we go. Okay, this one's good. I'm gonna flip it and do this side over here. Okay. Gotta focus, guys. I need y'all to chat with me today because I need to focus. I can't be talking too much. I'll end up painting the wrong stripe. Okay. Y'all, can y'all believe it? August is almost over. I feel like we just started the year and we're already going into September. Just ridiculous how fast this year is going. All right, let's do that. And this one right here. And Miss Kelly, did you say you wanted purple on the soles? I'm gonna do this one. Good morning, Miss Diane. How are ya? Happy Wednesday. Even this week has flown by. There we go. We are we're gonna be making some witches socks on our broomstick. It is a hanging. You can do it on a door. You can hang it on your mantle. I like to hang stuff on my mantle. I really do. I have these stuffed witches boots that I like to hang on my mantle. And they look so cute. And then we're going to paint here and here. There goes my nose. I don't know why, if I stay still too long, my nose starts running. Crazy, huh? Okay. There we go. And guys, if you're like, I don't want to paint it with paint, y'all, these are small. You can use markers. These are small enough where you can just paint it with markers. And if you haven't seen, go 2 days ago, I posted about markers, about acrylic markers on, and the links that I get them from. I like the ones, they're a little bit chunkier, and they have glitter and metallic. It's a chunk of like 48 markers, I believe. And I like that because sometimes I do use the metallic ones or the glitter ones, not just regular, you know, solid colors. So there is one link that does have those in there. Okay. All right. I think we're done with the black. So not feeling that. Oh, Miss Diane. Green or purple? The ribbon you choose nicely. Okay. We totally can do a little bit of purple. Well, I did take out the shimmer violet. I know I don't like painting with shimmers. Let's see. We're gonna paint it. If we don't like it, we'll paint over it. I don't like painting with shimmers because it looks kind of funny. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to paint this one. And then we're going to paint it white. If you want to do a pattern, guys, you sure can. I think I'm going to do a pattern on the broom. Okay? So, there we go. We are going to do white now. I need another brush. Is this, well, it's vanilla. I need to take some out though because, yeah, oh, I'm like, where did I put the top? It would be me. Okay. Squirt. You want your paste is your best paint. Because if you're chalking over your items, you want matching colors. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're probably going to chalk over it. So we want matching colors. There we go. There. Did y'all like our velvet projects that we've been doing? Do y'all want to see more of them? Because I love velvet now. Well, I've always liked it, but now I'm like, oh my gosh, I can put wallpaper on everything. And that one's done. And then we're going to do this. Uh-oh. some on my black. I need to go get me another brush. A thinner one. I'm all over the place. Alright. Let me get me a smaller brush real quick. And my chair. Y'all, I have glitter everywhere. Everywhere. There we go. I think this one would do better. That's why I need to clean, because I dropped the glitter, what, a couple of days ago, and I have yet to clean it. No one wants to clean glitter. I sure don't. This one's a little bit too, that one's too soft. Trying to find me the perfect brush. And I turned off my AC and it's getting hot in here. Alrighty then. Y'all, this one must have had, let me turn my AC on because I'm hot now. There we go, and then get yourself a brush. This one's good. All right, that's better. I have a, what do you call those little, the little half ACs? I can't even think of the word. But anyways, I have one in here that I keep at 76, and it does really good. But yesterday I got cold. Yeah, I'm going through my premenopause age. I used to be cold at 76. Now to go to sleep, I have to be at 71, and I'm still hot. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine being in menopause. So then I get hot and I get cold. And yesterday I was cold and I was fine earlier. Now I'm getting hot. So if y'all have any pointers on premenopause, y'all know you can go in premenopause even in your 30s. So if you're in that age, it's coming. Not fun. Good morning, Miss Sandy. I heard you change your AC and I thought my cat stepped on my remote again. Do you have one of those too, Tammy? That's funny. Your cat steps on. I actually, no. Y'all know I lose everything in life. I have that little box and it's on my wall because if not, I lose my remote. So I have to have it on my wall. If not, it's going to get lost. And I hate trying to find it. Because y'all know I have a big mess. Alright. Miss Sandy, we're working on our cute little witch's door hanger. That's funny, Tammy. What are those ACs called? I can't even think right now. There we go. Alright. Just trying to get inside the line. Stay inside the lines. Like I said, guys, it's easier with markers. I just need to buy more white because that's like black and white is the colors I use the most. Okay. There we go. Hot flash. Yes. You always carry one? That's a good idea. I was supposed to buy, you know the one you put on your neck? My sister-in-law has one of those. The one you put on your neck that just fans up. I like those. All right, guys. What do y'all think? I think they're looking pretty cute. Do y'all like the purple? I know, Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy did this right here. If you're in the VIP, go check it out. Y'all, she did so good. So good. She put a really nice, fun I think you used the damask pattern from last year or the year before last. And another Halloween pattern. Both my favorites. I just haven't taken any of my Halloween stuff to bundle and show y'all. But y'all, she did really cute cauldron. 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 Am I saying it wrong? I would, huh? Alright, you're done. Come on. It's funny. There, girl. Trying to get my lines drawn properly. Okay. Of course, Kelly, of course. Yes, ma'am. We will have Halloween. We will have, actually it's going to be a big sale on Friday. I'm going to have like more items, more bundles, things like I'm really trying to bundle my projects since I don't do that many shows. I haven't done a lot of shows lately. Because I was trying to focus on other things. And I have a lot of bundles, transfers, retired transfers, surfaces, things like that. So that's my goal, is to have ribbon and napkins for Halloween and for Christmas. We'll have Thanksgiving, of course, fall. But I'm really trying to bundle a lot of my items, surfaces, things like that. So we're going to do our t-shirt with our football. See it? Oh, you can't see it. I actually have the gift hanging on my back, in the back. So if you see it, awesome. And if you can't see it, well, you'll see the surprise when you get your package. Or if you end up, maybe it was in yesterday's video too, and y'all probably didn't pay attention. But anyways, the gift, it's football themed. Since the transfers most of y'all chose was the football one. So we'll do the t-shirt at 5, and then we're going to have the live sale at 6. Okay? So if you're part of the t-shirt box, it's not a subscription. You can always just order one box 1 month, guys. It doesn't have to be every month. They're fun. I enjoy finding the gift for the project, for the box, every single month. I try to change it up with crafts and just a variety of things. There we go. What is the side, what is the side tag? What do you mean, girl? What is the side tag? What did I do? What did I say, Miss Cynthia? Oh, I forget. All right. Oh, one more. What is my side tag? What did I say? All right, friends. Yeah. We met Caleb's teacher yesterday. And we actually had a meeting yesterday and said, I'm not going to be home from September 5th. You're not going to be home from, where are you going? All right, now we're going to grab our Shimmer Frost. Where are you going? That's September to December. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Go. All right. I love how it looks with the shimmer. We're making her a little bit more glammy. Now yours doesn't have to be glammy. If you decide yours you want a more of a creepy witch, That's the cool thing about this. It's whatever you like, what your project, what your theme of your house is. You can make it as fun and vibrant, whimsical, or you can make it classy, vintage. But it makes a big difference when it comes with glitter. There we go. All over my friends because they're married for different states. Holy smokes. Good morning. What? That's pretty awesome. That's a good year. Just traveling around. What are the 4 states you're going to, Miss Andy? That's also crazy because every weather is different in every state. So you're going to have to like, oh, okay, let me check the weather for this state this time. Oh, this one's cold. Maybe this one's snowing. Oh, this one, like if you come to Texas, you can't go to Montana and come to Texas. You know, because it's a totally different weather. You can't come. You're going to probably be wearing flip-flops in December over here. But snow boots if you go to Colorado. There we go. All right, so that's with the white. Now we're gonna do it with our shimmer shadow. So shimmer shadow now. And shimmer shadow is your black glitter. So I'm going to be doing white glitter and black glitter. And y'all going to see the difference. Okay. I have to go a little bit slower so I can make sure I stay within my lines. California, Virginia, New Mexico, and Arkansas. October 2 in Cali, 6 weeks apart. That is cool. What is the weather in New Mexico in the winter? Is it the same as California? Right. Now we're just doing some shimmer shadow. Get in there. I need to make sure I stay within my line. Uh-oh, guess not. There we go. No idea driving out, but still listening. That's okay, girl. I'm glad you're here. Just trying to paint our little socks off. We're painting our socks off. All right, look at the difference, guys. Look at the black here, how it's just bland. It's plain. I put some shimmer frost. Look at this one. You see how it has more of the glitter on every single... Did it grab the... See how it's just kind of plain? And now it's like, oh, now it looks pretty. So now, after you're done painting, then you go in and crisp your lines, okay? So even if you're like, that looks a little messy, that's okay. It's gonna look messy until you go in there and straighten up your lines. So, okay. And it doesn't have to be black and white. If you like the little witches that have the green, or the witches socks that have the green or the orange, or whatever your front door looks like, or your mantle. I like my Halloween to be like burnt orange. I'm very like more vintage, classier. I like the black and the white and the burnt orange with a little bit of green, like the dark velvet green. But if you like the pink, you can totally do that pink style. You know, some silver and some pink and white with some disco balls. That would be fun. With little ghost. Okay. What do you think? You liking the socks? There we go. And y'all hit that heart button for me. And it helps my video when we end to show it to other people. And I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Y'all, and if y'all are friends with me on Facebook, one of our friends, Miss Sherry, she has her grandson in the Toys for Tots, and we're voting for him every day so he can win Toddler of the Year. I shared the link this morning. It's almost done. We're almost at the end. She has 2 more days. He was in first place for a long time. Then he went to 3rd place. Now he's back in 1st, which is so exciting. And he's just the cutest little boy. So please go and vote for him. I would appreciate it. All right, there we go. And now we're going to go back with the purple because we need it. We need a lot more purple in here. In here. If you're going to do your shimmers first, like if you're going to use the actual, I always like to paint before I put shimmer, but in this case, I don't have a light purple like this. Oh, well, we could have used berry, you know? Alright, and then, hey, Miss Edna, good morning. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate you, girl. There we go. Alright, so we have our socks, our legs. Oh, they look so cute. Look at them. They are too cute. Alright, here we go. Put these up here so they can dry. And then we have it's a broom, and we're going to paint it black with, this one I am going to put a pattern. I might just we're going to do black on black. I was going to do purple, but I'm not. I'm going to end up with black. So, no, it's okay, hon. We're going to do black. And then we're going to, you can do your typical brown, like a traditional broom if you want. I'm going to do it a little bit more like black and a little bit of purple. That's going to be my thing. Black and a little bit of purple. So this is going to be like this. And then the bottom, I'm going to do like, actually, I thought I might end up with a little bit of green down here. Okay. This one, yeah, I'm going to probably add a little bit of green, but I need a base, okay? So. Okay. Come on. Remember, your chalk is a little bit thick, so you need to water it down. Okay. And if you want to make it a little bit more 3D-ish, add some like broom, like this. Some of this broom stuff in there, like this on it, which I think I am. So I'm going to take this apart and put it on here. I'm going to grab some of this. This one is forest. Just kind of painting it over. And of course we're going to add a little bit of nominee. We can never go, I will hope we can never go wrong with nominee. Okay. There we go. Just adding more colors to this bottom part, okay? Just kind of push it over. It does come with a little piece right here. That's where that little rectangle, it'll glue right here in the middle. I just have no idea where I dropped mine. There we go. And let's dry it, and then we're going to do a pattern on it. And you could do any pattern, like if you want it to be the damask pattern, that one's really nice. Make sure it's good and dry before you chalk over it. Okay, so I'm gonna use, this is just one of the pattern that's from the 4 pattern transfer. We've used, where is it? Oh, the one that we used for the club from last month. We used it quite a few times. So, oh, that's not what I want. Where is it? Here it is. We're gonna do shimmer shadow just on the broomstick, and then the other side we'll use different colors, and then we'll actually like move it too. Oh man, I should have. Oh, I forgot to wax. I need a wax. I forgot to wax. Just use this corner of it. If you don't wax your paint, if your transfer is sticky, like really sticky, it will pick up your paint. Which it did pick up mine. So, all right. Don't forget to wax. And this is surface wax, and you can get it the same link that you would get your chalk stuff. It's called surface wax. You don't have to wait for it to dry. It's already dry. All right, and we're gonna do this one again. Just kind of putting it on this side. Doesn't need a lot. I think we're done up to there. There we go. Perfect. That looks so much better. And then this one, we're gonna kind of just do this. And we're going to use shimmers. And a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Using all the colors. Okay, kind of doing a blend here. If it looks too streaky, blend it with your finger. Okay. whole corner up here. Yeah, my okay. And let's put this back. We're gonna dry that. Can you see it? And like I said, if you want to add a little bit more texture to it, open one of these, like the little brooms sticks. It's like really stuck in here. Usually it's just a little wire. This actually is a lot better than the other stuff. And you can kind of paint them. Let's see. There we go. Do you get these broomsticks from the dollar store? I'm pretty sure that's what those are from. And then we're going to kind of put them around. You can do this like this. Just enough to give it a little bit of dimension. And then you're going to, first we got to paint them down. I'm going to paint them black. Like this. And we're going to paint them black. Okay. I'm going to roll it. The cool thing about painting with chalk, guys, is that if you paint your table, it comes right off. That's why I love it. Because it is water-based. Spray painting would be a lot easier. I sure do like to spray paint everything if I can. Did y'all see the pumpkin that I spray painted? Y'all, that project was definitely one that I had to like think over and over and over again until I got it right. And now I'm in love with it. It started with doing the background on that, what do you call it? On that velvet, on that green velvet. And I was not liking that pumpkin. I liked the idea, I wasn't liking the pumpkin. Then I said, okay, well, how about if we, I'm trying to flip them. How about if we, what else did we do? Oh, I went and I bought the picks from Michael's. I'm like, all right, we're moving. I like this. I'm liking this. But I still didn't like my pumpkin. And I slept on it. I'm like, what if we just spray paint it? But I tried taking the pumpkin off, and it was really glued. I'm like, no, you're going to end up ruining your background. So then I thought about putting it in a bag. It looks hilly. I don't think, you know how like pictures don't do it justice? That pumpkin looks awesome. It really does. What I went to the dollar store last week and I found nothing, absolutely nothing that I wanted. I don't know what's going on with the dollar store. It's just not, one is not the same. And two, everything's either the stuff that was $1 is not $1 anymore. I don't know. I was just not happy with it at all. All right, here we go. Now that we have this, now I can glue them. And get me my glue stick. Okay. There we go. All right, friends, let's add a little bit of random things to this. I don't like this hot glue because if I leave it on, it stays on. It doesn't automatically turn off. Which apparently on Monday, I left it on. I didn't even remember using it on Monday. Well, we left it on Monday, friends. And it stayed on until last night. Y'all, I've been in this, well, I wasn't really in the garage Tuesday and Wednesday since I was upstairs cutting wood and packing. But I kept, like, every time I would come, I was like, what's that smell? It smells like something. Y'all, it was the glue. Oh my gosh. Always something. And it was like 9 o'clock when I finally realized I had left the glue gun on. Isn't that ridiculous? I know. Always doing the most. There we go. I'm just adding sticks to it. Just to give it a little bit. You don't have to, guys. I'm just doing it because just in case I wanted a little bit more dimension. Just so it can stand out a little bit more. Sub-Zero Halloween. Does it? Yeah, ours didn't really have anything. No Halloween yet. And the Halloween stuff, I told you about that, you know, the eyeball with the flower. I was not going to pay $3 for it. I just wasn't. I'd rather spend those $3. I went and I got that really cute bug from Michael's. I'm like, yeah, I'm not spending it. And it looked cheap. All right, guys. There we go. Yeah, do I have black glitter? I don't have black glitter, but I do have gold. Let me see. Just kind of. Let's see what it looks like if I add gold. I'll think about it. All right. So these you glue them like this. Okay. Make sure that your legs are down compared to the little holes, okay? So put your little things like this. If you want to put a little sign in the front, I was thinking of putting some words on the actual broom, then I changed my mind. So this is gonna go in here. And then we're going to put this like this. Make sure it goes like in the actual little stand. In the actual broom. I put it a little bit too much to the side. This. And like this. And it does come with a fun, hey Miss Anne! Ending at any of ours either. Yeah, ours, it's just, I don't know what the heck is going on with the dollar store. And it does come with a little bat that you can put, oh, we can put trick or treat on it. You want to do that? Y'all, this is looking really cool. I don't know. What do y'all think? Tell me what you think. Isn't that adorable? I love, y'all, like, it's taking forever for me to see what it looks like. So I can see if y'all are like watching or not. There we go. Oh, you know what? Oof. I was actually going to put them a little bit more that way. Let's see. Now I think it might not be. I think I glued it already too much. I knew I was supposed, I'm like, why did I glue it so close to this? Oh man, that's alright. Alright, how about we put our bat. Let's paint him real quick. We can put our bat, we can put one of our transfers. It could say like trick or treat or the witch is in. Where do we have a transfer that says the witch is in and the witch is out? I think that one is too big. But you can do the little bat and say something and then flip the bat and it can say something else in the back. What do we have? What do we have? I'm trying to think. Well, Miss Kelly, I hope this gives you a idea. That way you know kind of what to do with yours. Look at our bat. Super cute. The eyes are for you to put like a string on it. That's why it has a hole on it. Thank you for sprinkling this, Kathy. So you can actually hang a string through the holes and hang it. So it can dangle from down up here. You can dangle it from like anywhere you want. All right, so here we go. I got me some ribbon. Do we like this one or do we want to stick with the black? Where did I do my scissors? Wait. Man, I'm so sore. Wait. There we go. I bought that kit a few weeks ago. Thanks, Miss Ann. I'm glad you like it. I tried, if y'all tell me, like, can you create this, whatever, I try to create it on live so I can give you ideas on how to make it. So sometimes I do forget though. So sorry. I'm so sorry. This one's really cute though. Kind of do this one. There we go. Now we're gonna have our bat. I feel like it needs words. Or is it just me? We can do trick or treat. Let me see if I have it. Let me see where my transfer is. There it goes. This is the one that we used on something. I don't remember what we used it on. But we used trick or treat. And now we can use shimmer frost. Oh, y'all, we didn't use nominee today. What? I really wanted to. I sure did want to. What do you think? Trick or treat? Now we are done. And where's my velvet? I might end up having to move my little leg over since I make sock over since I put it too close to my edge. I just might have to. There we go. All right, friends. Just gonna do a little bow here. kind of like this. My bow is not bowing, so we're just going to kind of put it from the bottom. Let me see, do I want a bow? Do we want a, no, that's too much. Trying to figure out if I want something else on here. Do we want a tassel? I don't mind the tassel. Do we just want it kind of like this? I don't know. I'm still trying to think if I want this or not. Okay, let's do another bow. Another, what's it called? Okay, but do it the right way. Okay. Sometimes I'm not sure where I want to go with it. And then it comes later. Like our pumpkin. Okay. I want to do this. And this side. Okay. And do we want it here? Or do we want it dangling? All right, so this is what we have. I'm trying to figure out if I want it. Where do I want it? Y'all tell me what you think. Do we want our bat here on the side? Do y'all like it? We can hang it here on this side too. Like this. I'll show y'all. Y'all can hang it like this. Let's see how high we want it. Like this. I kind of like that. What do y'all think? I like our friend here hanging. Absolutely, Miss Kelly. I hope you like it. I'm going to go ahead and just glue this bad boy on here. I think I'm going to glue it here. So, I'm going to use my stick to get it there. Turn it off. All right. Let me close this up while we wait for the glue to dry. And we are done. All right. I'll bring it out on Friday for our live sale if anybody's interested in this bundle, since we already had it in one of our previous sales. We'll have it on Friday. And hopefully y'all liked it. Hit that heart button. I appreciate y'all so much. I'll probably end up having to do the back if it has to rotate. Yo, he looks so cute. I think I like it with our little friend hanging there. I like it. And on yours, guys, it does have a little stick that you put where I put the ribbon, but I must have dropped it somewhere, and mine was fine because I wanted to put a ribbon in it anyways. So, thank y'all so much for stopping by. I appreciate y'all, and thank y'all for helping me with my colors. And I'll see y'all Friday. Bye, guys.